Hey guys, it's Garrett Stewart with Keller Williams Group 1 Inc. here in Reno, Nevada, part of Xperience Reno. And it is time to experience the market for last month. And let's take a look at the numbers. So home prices, what have the home prices done for March? Well, we hit another new record, $375,000. So last month, I told you guys we hit a new record, beating before the crash's record high of 365. And last month we hit 370. Well, we're at 375 now, so we're continuing the trend of breaking the records. It doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Now that we're done with the first quarter numbers are in, and prices have went up 8.6% for just this year alone. So incredible growth in the market right now. Now, active inventory. So that's the issue. We've talked about it for many months now. That's the biggest cause of our home prices rising. So we went down more to active inventory, down to 561. And if you take a look back at March of the previous year, we were nearing 1,100 properties. So almost half the properties are on the market than they were last year. And take a look at the sales. This gives you a little bit more of an example of how many sales happened during these months, and then how much inventory. So as you can see, as these two bars get closer and closer together, we're more restricted on inventory. So looking, like I said, month to month, side by side from previous year, every single month, March of 18 and March of 17, it is much lower this year than it was the previous year. Now, a lot of people start their home searches on the internet and on different websites. Some are better than others and a little bit more accurate. So what are people looking at? A lot of people look and start their home search on the site and see a lot of properties and think, hey, there's still a lot out there. Unfortunately, many sites out there aren't really showing what isn't available anymore. So if you're looking at the $300,000 to $400,000 range, you're going to see over 380 properties available. In reality, these 280 aren't available anymore. They're either pending or sold, and they just haven't came offline yet. So, and there's actually only 101 available in that price range in the Reno Sparks area. So it's very, very important that you take a look at a good website to make sure you start your home search. I'll put a good website right here below so you can start taking a look at some properties on there. Now, like I said, inventory's been the issue. What type of market are we in? We've been continuing the downward trend. We're down to 1.1 months of inventory. So another record low. We are almost to 1 month of inventory available. If you're looking under $300,000 range, that is a half a month of inventory available. So very low inventory right now. Days to contract we look at. And we are at 42 days to contract. Now note, this is an average. So if you're looking at something, if you're looking more at a median days to contract, you're probably looking at 10 days to contract in many areas, or even less. So if you're looking at March of the previous year, we were at 53 days. So homes are still selling faster than they were last year. Now, one thing we always like to look at to see where the market's going, we have a forecast of looks like prices are going to continue to go upward. Well, so are the mortgage rates. All the big players are calling for increasing in the mortgage rates, and their forecasts go all the way to Q1 of 2019, going up every single quarter they're predicting. So as you can tell, MBA is predicting 5% interest rate by Q1 of next year. Now, what does that mean in your payment? If you're shopping for, say, a $200,000 home, if you can find one in this market, and say you're shopping at a 4% interest rate, which is a little bit lower than what rates are going for right now, your payment would look at $764 a month, and total interest paid of about $115,000. If you waited till next year, which a lot of people are saying they're going to wait because they're not sure what's going to happen, if that rate hits 5% like predicted, that's $859 then, and $149,000 in interest. So just waiting a year is going to cost you an additional $35,000 in interest paid, and a lot more in your payment as well, almost $100. So make sure to talk to your local real estate agent, such as myself, and a great lender. So I'm Garrett Stewart with Xperience Real Estate here at Keller Williams Group 1 Inc. And we just experienced the market. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at the information below. And you guys have a great week.